is now stand in as the PG now conduct a General Assembly meeting. So when I see all my mistakes, so maybe I'll be better the other time, next time. And the first thing, I personally know minute of the last general meeting.
In the presence of everybody, every accreditation, it tries to get today, and the 8-year women election, and the election was free and fair. And all the candidates who indicated interest participated in the election. They all got 30 votes in the election. So now, as
for that minute, anything in motion will still be discussed. Manaketa, I go through with the last General Assembly meeting. Because so we all know how the whoever about here deleted in April. Because motion will still come. Support we are like support on both the focus of the support why we are so 0 votes. Excuse me. I can see that we write a letter of resignation. Then render apology to the name. No, I'm higher suspension. Not suspended. People. You want to take resignation because they are appointed. Please.
Mo àwọn Paul ó ṣàtúndòsí ẹ. Àwọn ọmọ ya máa fún from Nimo. As of today, I am on an election in result of where you represent DOT. I am in the last 2 meetings. I am 2 months ago, August. I am a book every day. I am saying on the chairman Nalitu. I am in December. I was surprised, that as a I want to know the middle because somebody said, no, both chairman and the fixed me. All the Budamini dying. So, because here I know it's the one and you know, we must have election as only represent Nimo. On this first week of January 2025, we will have a meeting, do the election, and send it to the NTDU secretariat. The petition. Yeah. What we agreed at there, on DOT, I am on Akuko, does not exist.
That is it.
Oh, yes. Why are you repeating it? Whatever appointment they make is not void. This is because Nigeria carry over as DOT and very weight of law. They don't have any weight of law on their activities. Yes. Therefore, whatever appointment they have initiated, they don't avoid. And as for today, we don't want to see any of them write any letter or make any representation on behalf of them. I have mandated the national officers. Anybody may they give them disciplinary action according to our constitution. Because what they are doing is illegal. So we don't need to discuss that further.
And then did he discuss
if you don't once we are now, part of that decision, that committee. If they know what you want, part of that thing. They didn't and they will not have the same thing with the or whatever we will do. let it be formalized with the national secretary. Yes. But as far as we are concerned, only operate only as caretaker or affiliated DOT or caretaker. How do not recognize by this house? That is our stand.
Where to see a camo, a microphone, or if I knew. And on Moa, na neck move with the motion. Na constitution say, na each quarter we recommend Onyege representative na BOT. Another person cannot stay more than 10 years. And they are Sinafa, who members of BOT were not recommended by their quarters. And that appointment the irregular. Omua suggested Nanda as member appoint caretaker committee should apologize in writing to Nimo Town Development Union. Emphasizing that they have rejected the appointment. Otherwise, because we must, with emphasis, exercise our right and collective being. All Nimo Nefa. And this is the highest decision-making body of Nimo. On the Anaba Nimo, where are you? Finally, Afambo John Ikemefuna Igu Moma Chairman Ifitani Development in Keta. We can name the capacity.
Well, you know, from handover notes, the previous voting in the meanwhile, impression and handover notes. Account. So when I talk, I will clarify. When I come, make this on 9 channel on the same page.
Yeah.
My answer. People a letter by particular not only of the executives who was and the put the handover and handle it. They did not even hand over the instrument of office, like sale, like check, like account. And no just all letter of handover written by the former PG. So handover the integral handover like the general instrument and we are all the financial secretary ourselves or whether we will do a basket full of stumps of chairs outside and aside. We want to get our life there. Only one, and we say I can hear here. I never came back. So I need you. I hope you know what I am.
The contract until the terms of that contract, so that we follow what is in that contract. If the contract is invalid, then we deserve at least 7 days or 14 days notice. You just throw him out like that. That is it. Thereafter, thank you so much. Thank you.
Only word he used on Naratachala because I know from the history of Owa, nothing Owa will communal land. If Owa is a communal land, that word ownership will not come in. But let's use living in possession. Everyone in possession, let him take the possession and not ownership. So, who much work at the word, Owa no Owa will communal land. That word ownership, a question there about.
Nimo, the crisis in Nimo is getting out of hand, and if we allow it to escalate, who is the next victim? Thank God, people have not started dying, and nobody will die in Jesus' name. Because someone wants today. And no one does not want the life of that person. One single person who be a billionaire can buy a plot of land more than Owa. Okuma when they were properties worth more than the entirety of Owa land. So that means that a single person can financially tomorrow purchase a land more than Owa. We have made our pronouncements. You have made a statement that will not be forgotten in the history of Nimo town. And their voices are heard. We should begin to talk about what is the next line of action. Because in every war, you must have the end product. There's always the end product on your planet job to achieve. So currently, what will be the end product of our struggle? The pronouncement has been heard very, very loudly. So the next line of action should be, how are we going to bring Nimo town back to the way it was, as peaceful as it was before? And you're going to have a lot of people. I know that that's not Jelon, no Zelon job. I know that that's not bullion. I know that that's not worry. I want to write the show. But I happen to have the opportunity one day when I Zelon job. I went out there and I will hear command. But I'll tell you, at least that goes a long way to convince me that Mama Ogunde no na wa. But I'll tell you, so it is time for us to understand the implications of this crisis. Some days ago, this leadership crisis, and then kidnap my mother. You ever how bad it was? The other group started kidnapping the other group and all that. I have to intervene and adopt one group who believe na had in order. And ever since then there is calm, because if you refuse to come down, we can use force to calm you down. So because I can lie on the Nimo. Oh, I am the God, Muti of man. Because I can peace, so that we are not interested. Just like I said, I don't be interested in any peculiar advantage. But this office of the mayor of Njikoka, I assure you, will not be used against you. We are going to remain neutral and project peace in Nimo town. Ndị niile nọ na isi oche, ma hospital isi oche. And again, because all of you nchefu, ọ bụ na isi ọka na-abịa n'Imo, ma ọ bụ isi SLAS, Ọnịcha na-abịa n'Imo, you look at other people's markets, otu ọ dị. By the time you are descending from Assumption, na-agbadata onye n'Imo, efu how bushy ọ dị. All is so bad. Or the given as well. So please, can you all again? In less than a month, we are going to issue notice to all your Obona Nona Oye market, because we want to start reconstruction Oye market. It must have to look like other people's market. So, Deacon, upon such notice, we are not planning to take away your shop. We are only trying to develop Nimo market. So, Deacon, for the overall interest of our people. I am here judiciously. I am here of man. Oluko, very nice. We have a lot of things in mind. Can you attend the Bible Nimo? Along with your support and approval, I will forget about it. So that tomorrow you might not go and be out there. By the time you will never hear such a thing.
The capacity
Udo kaya ni kumakia. Na bi udo de ke fanya na de. Nje cha local government nka ya na to kani. All of them. Mara da ba ya na bi. Iye de ọkọ wa ma le mo lo go to that extent. So now I got my layer there. I said, I'm not going to Kenji, I put in Kiji, but I didn't want every little tear up, broke the tear room. I want a young man, Adam if you know, I asked what I'm a Yemen, and I must say Yemen, on the one year, so we get a room when I said, we'll go at Nimo.
Because now the observers,
the capacity there.